they're showing me, and obviously we're in Panchos, but now all of a sudden they're talking to me about empanadas. So let me just see here a second. Yeah, seriously. It happens. We're here. All their friends and everybody who's working here. Okay. Now let me see here. Because I have an energy named Michael that's stepping in. Okay. This is a young boy that's stepping in, so I'm not sure if it's for you guys, but it could be somebody in the restaurant I may have to address after. Okay, but he's stepping in. That's really bizarre. Now, I want to go back to your grandmother a second, because your grandmother just kind of shushed him. Okay. Now, too strong. Yeah. Okay, very, very strong.
We called her the general.
Yeah, exactly. Like she just literally was like, oh, it doesn't matter, he's a child. She's just pushing him along. Okay. Now, sorry that she hijacked the reading, but you know, it's out of my control.
Out of my control too.
So, what's the connection with the yellow? Because they keep taking me to the yellow connection. Your grandmother keeps talking to me about yellow right now, okay? And she's showing me roses simultaneously. Normally roses are my connection for love, but she's showing me yellow, which would be for friendship, okay? But simultaneously, let's talk about the grandfather energy that's coming in. And I'm not sure if it's for you or for you, so bear with me one second, okay? Yeah, this is a J name, first, middle, or last name of the grandfather energy that's stepping in. Okay, so this would be grandfather or father energy. Okay, I'm told that he is a veteran as well. Okay, so if I'm not with you, I can be switching over here. I do have a male energy that's a J, okay, who was a veteran stepping in. Okay, who here connects to the grandfather energy or father energy with the letter J? Is that over you? You're blonde? Okay. Oh, join the group. Come over here. Come on.
What if it's not me?
Then we'll pick somebody else. We'll just switch. Okay, so step on in. Okay, so how do you connect to the grandfather energy with the letter J?
It's the last name.
Okay. Do you want to tell him?
Tell what?
Everybody, the last name, the J.
Jehoda.
Okay, so I'm also told that he is a veteran as well. Okay, because they're showing me service simultaneously. Okay. And they're taking me to World War II as in particular.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, they're also taking me to the issue in the heart area, okay, which means that he had an issue in here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, but he's safe and sound on the other side, and he's surrounding you with love. He's acting as a guide to you, so you need to know that you're completely surrounded, and that he's helping you in all of your endeavors. Okay, there's going to be another charity event that's coming up for you, okay, that you're going to be orchestrated in, okay. I actually feel like we're going to the city with this as opposed to just being in Long Island. Okay, so even though you're not sure of this, you're not supposed to know right now. They're giving you forward information, okay, but he is behind this, okay? So this has to do with the music, but this is the charity component is also going to be brought in with you, and it has to do with the city as well simultaneously. Okay, now where does the running come in with you? Because he's taking me into running right now.
I'm not
Try
sure.
to uncross your legs so you don't block yourself.
I have no idea.
Okay, well they're taking me into running right now, okay? Like laps, like lots of running simultaneously.
I'm not connecting that one.
It's connected to Christine. How do you connect with Christine?
Christina.
Yeah. How do you connect with Christina? Because that's the running. That's
With
the running
running?
connection. Because I'm doing laps. I'm going like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I don't know.
What's that?
Could be swimming.
Oh, it could be swimming. Because this is how they're doing my
Back and
hands.
forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to swim, but I don't know if that's the connection. The Christina definitely resonates more because it's his granddaughter.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but they're using the word laps to me. I'm just interpreting laps as running, but if you were a swimmer, that absolutely makes sense because they have to use my frame of reference to get the information to you. Okay. Now, okay. So they're showing me multiple commonalities between all of you guys, okay, which is interesting because Spirit never does that really, okay, with me at least. They're showing me a commonality where there was multiple scares that had to do with cancer in the family. Do you understand that? Okay, and they're using this as a bonding unit for all of you guys to come together to grow awareness, to help support foundations that help either children or adults with cancer. So you use the opportunity when you have, because that's how they're telling me to promote wellness, okay, and also promote the cause, okay, to gain awareness for it, and that they're thanking you all simultaneously, which is interesting how they paired you all together to thank you all for doing this, for this great cause. And we have to simultaneously tell you all how much they love you and that there is, okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to go out into the restaurant because there's a little boy over there, but we're gonna hold him back a second, okay? And they're also telling me, and I'm not sure if I'm over here, but there's an engagement coming in. So I hope I'm not blowing news, but there is an engagement coming in. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do you connect?
My son.
Okay, beautiful, because I'm supposed to talk about the engagement coming in, and that your wife is acknowledging, okay, and is surrounding with love, okay? Now, okay. She says he did well. Okay, with the ring choice, okay, because she took the ring off my finger and says, he did well, he did well, he did well. Okay, not only about the ring, but the girl too. Okay, now, the recent...
Which one first?
You're going to blow them up on live? Okay, now... Well, how she's describing her, just so you know, she's calling her a golden egg simultaneously, which means that this new choice for him is a right decision. This is going to be a good decision for him. And you notice how that just kicked on again at the exact moment. Okay, so pay attention, because Spirit uses signs and symbols and electricity to demonstrate everything. Okay.
Can I interject for a
yeah,
sec?
by all means.
Two things that you said, which hit me. Number one, the expression that you said, we tried everything we possibly could. That's exactly the words that I used, not only to her, but that was my thought, and I didn't give up until every stone was unturned. And the other thing that you mentioned, the lights kicked on. One of the last things that Sue and I said on her deathbed, in our bedroom, was that we're going to communicate through flashing lights.
Beautiful. And they do an amazing job of that. You know, they're so phenomenal with technology. So for those of you that are at home and you're unsure of how it works, if you're not able to get yourself directly in front of a medium or a psychic medium, you know, pay attention to the signs and symbols, which of course include electricity, lights, the cable box, all of that. It all plays, they even play with my phones back and forth. So, you know, pay attention to the signs and symbols you're receiving at home. It's never coincidence. There really is no such thing. So thank you guys so much for allowing me this privilege, and thanks again, Howie.